Good day. Saturday the 15th of August, just doing episode 2. Hope you're all having a good weekend, start to your weekend. It'll only be a quick episode, just want to talk a bit about keto, what it is, how it works. So keto is short for ketosis, and basically by putting your body into ketosis, you're fueling your body with fat, not sugar, traditionally. And again, no medical advice here, don't take this as any medical advice. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical professional. This is just pure opinion and information that I've just done my own research. Sorry, I was just text message coming in. Fueling your body with fat is what basically is putting your body into ketosis, so ketones. Traditionally we fuel our bodies with sugar, and by stop consuming carbohydrates and sugars, you're forcing your body into ketosis and forcing it to start oxidizing and using the fat that's already in your body as a source of fuel. So that's what I've done. Lots of videos on YouTube, feel free to go and have a look around, and there's thousands of different videos about how it works. So this is only a brief mention. And effectively I've stopped eating carbohydrates and sugars, and I did that pretty much 2 years ago to now, pretty much 2 years ago. And since then I have been purely on the keto meal plan. I don't call it a diet because I don't believe it is a diet. It's regular food. It's just having no carbohydrates, no sugars. So, I'm eating cauliflower, broccoli, I'm eating dairy, no processed food, generally all pretty much whole food, beef, lamb, pork, bacon, and it's really, being on keto is really about being a high fat, moderate protein meal plan. So you're encouraging your body to consume those fats internally, and may I say, it absolutely works. Well, it worked for me, and within the first week, this is 2 years ago, within the first week of doing keto, I dropped anywhere between 5-6 kilos, maybe even 7. Look, on average, maybe just under a kilo a day. A lot of that would have been initially fluid and water retention, but it was immediate. My body immediately reacted, and my weight started dropping within that first week, within the first day. I was very hungry, whilst my body was converting from fueling on sugars to fueling on fat, it took a while to get used to it. I wouldn't say it was difficult. It's certainly not the most difficult thing I've ever done, but it was certainly it did take a little bit of getting used to with the fact that you are going to be hungry because you're not going to have those carbs and sugars to give you those spikes. But look, that's what basically keto is in a nutshell. Again, no medical advice here, it's just purely my thoughts and ideas and what I've done. If you've got any questions, feel free to write them down in the comments. Please like, please subscribe. I'm not going to make this episode very long. It's just a progression on from the first one. Again, I really don't know what I'm doing when it comes to YouTubing. I watch a lot of YouTube. I love a lot of the content on there. I have my own channel, and I've got a few videos from other things that I've done, but I really do believe in the keto way of life. And I don't actually call it keto anymore. It's actually keto for life. It's not something that I'll do temporarily. it is now something that I'm living for the rest of my life, and I have dropped those carbohydrates completely out, dropped those sugars completely out. I'm now down to 74.8 kilos, so I've now reached my goal of 75, which is, I started at 120 kilos, and in 2 years I've got down to 74.8, so that's 45.2 kilos straight off. All my blood works are fantastic. I had my full set of blood tests back in May of 2026, so a few months ago, and completely reversed my diet. I was pre-diabetic. My pre-diabetes has been fully reversed. My fatty liver's gone. My lazy thyroid in the neck is now fully working. I was suffering kidney stones and having to have them surgically removed every 12 to 18 months. Haven't had any reoccurrence of kidney stones since I've been on keto, so 2 years. So that's been a wonderful change to my life, not having to worry about and that's obviously dropping a lot of that processed food. Can't really put my finger on exactly what's fixed it, but definitely, yeah, that's been a massive benefit, if for nothing else. Okay, I'll leave it there. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you again on episode 3. Cheers.